Glad to see you back because it's day 2 of the Purple Alphabet Holiday Gift Guide, and it is a big deal, so I'm glad you're here. Today's gonna be a good one because I've got games, and not just any games. I have games for a lot of ages from preschool on up. Not only that, this video features a giveaway sponsored by ThinkFun, which creates some really amazing logic games. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. We are in day 2 of the Purple Alphabet Holiday Gift Guide. If you didn't know already, I do these gift guides every year in the month of November, where every video is showing you some amazing products that you're gonna want for your kids. And I do a whole bunch of giveaways too. So make sure to click subscribe because you don't wanna miss out. You wanna get the notifications. You wanna know when these videos are going up. So be sure to do that. I'm gonna be announcing the winners right after Thanksgiving, so you can check back to see if you won and make sure that you cleared your name off the list because you'll have 72 hours to respond to claim your prize. Today's video is all about educational games, logic games, thinking games, these things that really make your kids work their brains. I love those. And there's a giveaway sponsored by ThinkFun. So all the games I'm going to show you today are from ThinkFun, and some of them I've showed you before in the past and I just pulled them back in because they are that good, and some of them are new. And what's even better is these games are going to be starting at age 3 on up. So I have something for pretty much everyone. Make sure to watch all the way to the end because that's when I'm going to explain the giveaway details. But we're going to get started right away. The first game I'm going to show you is Invasion of the Cow Snatchers. Invasions of the Cow Snatchers is for ages 6 to adult. It's for a single player and it comes with everything you need for these challenges. You get the game grid, which has a clear plastic cover over it. You're going to get 60 challenge cards in all different levels. You're also going to get 6 magnetic tokens, a UFO, 4 cows, which are the magnetic pieces, and 1 bull. You're also going to get 9 walls, which are all different heights. There's 3 barns, 2 crop rows, 2 fences, 2 hay bales, all different heights. A silo, 5 crop circles for your harder, more difficult challenges, and your instruction sheet. The object of this game is to pick a challenge card depending on what level you want to do and to place your items on your game board according to the picture. Then place your clear cover on top and your UFO along with it right where your picture says it's supposed to go. And your object is to collect all of the magnetic tokens in a sequential order, making sure that the red one is last. But here's the problem. All of your fences, your crop rows, and hay bales may get in the way depending on how tall they are. So you have to be very strategic in how you take a path to gather all of your magnetic tokens. Here's a little bit more challenging one. You can see how they get more difficult in trying to figure out which ones you're going to get and in which order so that you don't run into problems when you're trying to cross the fences, crop circles, or hay bales. Next up, we have Mystic Market. Mystic Market. This one is for our older children. It's 10 and up. It's for 2 to 4 players. It's going to take you about 30 minutes to play this game. The concepts and the strategy on this one are a little bit more challenging, which is why this is for ages 10 and older. You, of course, get the instruction booklet, so you know what's going on. You get this value track, which has 6 vials on it. That's these little jars here that are filled with glitter, and the value track itself has these numbers on the side of it that help to tell you how much each of these values cost. It is on a little slide, and that's with reason because these little vials are going to cost you money, and depending on where they are here in your track determines how much that little vial is going to cost. Speaking of cost, you do have some coins. We have some that are marked 10, some that are marked 5, and some that are marked 1. So there's 75 coins in total. You get 66 ingredient cards, and these are all various, well, some are upside down. Here we go. They're all various ingredients and in different colors. So these are matching your vial colors. Then you get 6 supply shift cards. These are reference cards. You get 4 of those for the 4 players. And then 20 potion cards, which are what these little smaller ones are. Now this game can get a little bit complicated, but I'm going to explain the basic premise so you understand what's going on. And there are far more details and far more rules to follow within the instruction booklet. So this game is a magical world where there's witches, sorcerers, and adventurers, and you're gathering enchanted ingredients and you're crafting magical potions. You get to choose what you're going to invest your money in. There are many different ingredients that you're going to gather and potions that you can make. They're all with different values, and you have to know when to buy and when to sell in order to make a profit. The thing is, the value of these ingredients are constantly shifting depending on the cards played. So at the end of the game, the player with the most coins from selling sets of ingredients and crafting potions wins. You guys have told me you really like this one, so I had to put it in the holiday gift guide again. This is the Thinking Putty puzzle. Thinking Putty puzzle is a lot of fun because it comes with Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty, so it's a very tactile game. You get the Thinking Putty in 6 different colors. You get your puzzle grid and base. There's 3 bridges, 3 blocker pieces, and 60 challenge cards. All you do is pick a challenge card, depending on which level you want, and place some putty exactly how it has it in the picture on your grid. Now the object of the game is to connect those dots without crossing over to complete the challenge. So the red dot connects to the red dot through the maze and the yellow to the yellow, etc. Love that this is tactile, it's really sensory driven, and it's a lot of fun. I'm totally in love with this one. I was playing it after I showed you it before. It's the Domino maze. Domino maze is for ages 8 and up, and it comes with 2 grids, one for the bottom and one smaller one for the top. You get 2 staircases, 1 start domino, 21 dominoes, 3 targets numbered 1, 2, and 3, 2 pivots, a blocker, 2 walls, and then of course 60 challenge cards from beginner to expert. The object of this game is to pick a challenge card, place the pieces on the grid as it instructs on the challenge card, and then your job is to connect each one of those using dominoes. This is a take on traditional dominoes. It's a lot of fun and it's challenging. I did a more complicated one here with 2 levels, and the object is to see if I got all of my dominoes connected so that they all fall down. I'm going to test it real quick here and show you if it worked and see that it didn't. So I'm going to try it again, fixing all of my pieces to get it right. Once you have it all right, it's pretty much satisfying because there they will all fall down. Then you know you've completed the challenge. And of course, for the little ones, we have Heads Talk, Tails Walk. Heads Talk, Tails Walks is a perfect game for ages 3 and up. It's 2 to 5 players. You get these 2 sets of cards, one with animal heads, one with animal bottoms. There's 10 body tiles in all and 10 heads in all, plus the instructions. You sit in a circle with your children and you place the cards around, and one player will pick one and try to match it to the middle card. If it doesn't match, well, guess what? You get to stand up and make a noise like the animal in the head, which this is a frog, and move like a snake, which is the bottom picture. But if you happen to pick a match, you get to keep that as your win, and the next player will go and try to do it again. This one actually causes a lot of hysterical laughter. It's a great movement game, especially for the preschool ages and getting to move, and also animal recognition. You guys, please click that subscribe button and join the Purple Alphabet family. I would love to have you here, and especially this month when we're doing all of these giveaways. So just click the subscribe button and mark the bell for those notifications. ThinkFun is sponsoring the giveaway, and they're gonna give away one of these Heads Talk, Tails Walk, and Invasion of the Cow Snatchers. So there's gonna be one winner who will win both of these games. Leave a comment down below telling me if you have any ThinkFun games in your house already. I'd love to hear which ones you have. Then head over to the giveaway link to officially enter to win. You must be 18 years of age or older, and for this one, have a US postal address. Of course, I always put some really cool opportunities to get some bonus entries around social media, so if you want to get some bonus entries, you can do that, or you can look for this one on Facebook. It looks just like this. I'm going to announce the winners right after Thanksgiving, right around Black Friday, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out, because you have 72 hours to claim your prize. I'll be seeing you in the next holiday gift guide. Make sure to give me a thumbs up to show your love.